everybody, and happy Saturday afternoon. It is October 28th. Happy Halloween for all you people. Hopefully you're not out of a Halloween party or anything, but thank you and welcome to my stream. Welcome to, my name is Mark Schulte, also known as the Grandman, to the Saturday evening live game stream tonight. I'd like to say, as I posted, I was going to do some changes this week, and as right now you're seeing on the screen, I am now officially a member of a .game network. I'd like to take this time to thank Jay Jones from Jay Jones Live, also the owner, operator, and the creator of Studio 6.2 Enterprises. I'm glad to say he decided to take me on as a sponsor and said, hey, I'd like to promote your streams for you. So he designed this picture that you're looking at right now and got it all fixed up for me. So if you want to, why don't you give a good shout out? I'll put it. I got his link in the description down below to his Facebook page there at Studio 6.2 Enterprises. Give him a shout out and say, hey, thanks for adding this guy. He's cool. He's awesome. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the little notification bell to let me know when you're let you know when I'm going to be doing these streams, and I'll be uploading videos. I'm trying to get more and more involved in this. Right now, I'm just doing it as a weekend thing. I'm trying to get into my vlogging again, but I've been sticking mostly to the game stream stuff, so I got invited into this group. It's called Lock and Loaded. How do they say it? Wow, can't even remember what I'm saying here. But, forgive me here. This just getting this thing started. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining the channel. Trying to get my thing up here so I can see my channel, my chat. Like I said, just kind of threw this all together. Okay, there it goes. It's showing we're live. All right. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Hello. Wow, I'm sorry. Just a little nervous. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get the thing going up here again. So just bear with me. I know I've probably done this 100 times, and I have done this 100 times, so I don't understand why I'm being so about it. But currently, right now, I have 2 subscribers. Hope that number grows. Again, hopefully, with being a part of this group, like I said, they're called the Absolute CS Music Lock and Loaded Twitter group. I'd like to put their link in the description. I'll get that in here. I gotta add it in here to their Twitter page. But if you just happen to go on Twitter, look it up. They're Lock and Loaded Absolute MC Music, or you can go to my Twitter page, which is the Grandman, and you'll see a photo of my followers, and you'll find them in there. Definitely check them out. They're definitely awesome. Another group that's included into this with the people. The Pixel guys. Jay Jones also does that with some other of his friends. I've met them. Jay Jones is actually a real life friend that I actually know here in the Bryan College Station area. You know, kind of lost bases with him for a while, but I'm trying to get back into it because I've been trying to get with him to help me design a icon logo background page for my stuff like this. So again, thank you, Jay, for this wonderful picture. And I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm just rambling on. Okay, got my chat window open now, so if you're joining the stream, feel free to say something in the chat. Here, I'll even say hi to get it started. But if you want the TeamSpeak info, I'm gonna be on TeamSpeak through some other people that I know, friends, and we have a TeamSpeak server. What's his, and I helped him, kind of kept it going. He's got some live streaming room channels in the bottom. But send me a message on here. I'll get a hold of you. Probably I'll give you all the login info, and then I'll drag you into the live room. You can interact with me while I'm working on this project. So on that note, we're gonna get started with that project because I know that's what everybody's like. Would you just shut up and get to the project? That's what we're here for. You got it, no problem. As long as these windows will stop being chaos theory with me. It's gonna do it to me again. I know it. I just know it. I'm gonna have to flash it over. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do it that way, can't I? Which window do I want? Hopefully you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Awesome. All right. Well, like I said, 2 nights what we're doing here tonight. We're doing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 with the new DLC updates. They recently added a Jeep DLC update, so that's what we're working on tonight. Before I got off the game last night, I happened to come across this Jeep, so we're going to work on that, so you get to watch me interact with that today. So let's get started. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move into here, and we're going to continue, and we're going to log into the garage. Now, if you were on the stream last time with me and you saw the game I was in, I also posted it last night when I posted on Facebook about my stream for today. I had in the background on this wall, the banner, I had the FedEx Ground logo, but I changed it to this. I was like, you know what? I got into bed last night. I was like, you know what? I need to put this logo in here. So I had to tweak it a little bit because the pixel size resolution was, yeah, it had to be like 2041 by 512. So I had to adjust the lengthwise, but it still looks good. Still looks awesome. Again, kudos to Jay Jones. All right, so now here we are in the game. So let's get started. And here is the mad project tonight. It is a Jeep, an incomplete Jeep at that. Alright, car status is, okay, Jeep Willys Civilian Jeep. Apparently I saw an update when I got logged into the game. They apparently did some more updates. They've been doing a lot of different patch updates on this game, stuff like that. So they're definitely doing that. Okay, like I said, I found this in the garage. It's got an old i4 engine in it. We're going to take a look at that. Let's pop the hood. Not much of it. Okay, well, like I said, I'm a level 45 so what I'm going to do is come over here, grab this engine crane. And if you're new to this game, or you haven't got this game and you're interested in this game, if you got a Steam account, I'm sure a lot of people have Steam accounts. Steam has gotten really popular lately. Go over to Steam and type in Car Mechanic Simulator. I believe it's still $19.99. I believe. I haven't checked it lately, so I believe it is $9.99. We'll check that when we get out of here. It's definitely a good game. It's really addicting if you're into like simulations and like taking things apart, puzzles and stuff like that. This game can be real addicting because I'm a level 45, as you can see at the top right of the screen. I've only had this game probably a couple months, and I've leveled up and got this big ass garage. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I think we could probably take this engine out. Okay, pull out engine of the car. Okay, gotta take the gearbox off. Yeah, I figured that much. So we're gonna hoist this thing up. Hopefully the game sound's not too loud, not too soft. If let me know in the description or in the chat if you're watching. Okay. Hey, look! I just saw someone playing another game. Hey, Travis! I see you're playing your train game. You're supposed to be watching me, my stream. I'm down here in the live stream channel one. If you want to come see me, All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on the bottom of the car. We're gonna take this drive shaft off. It's got a 4-wheel drive transfer case in it too, which is cool. So we're going to take that off. Then we're going to click on this transfer case. Well, first we got to take the front drive shaft off. Then the transfer case. 1, 2, and 3, and a 4. Alright. Alright, next we're going to take the gearbox off. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It was nice and cool today. I was out delivering. Only had about 56 package stops. So the packages a wild wish. Yeah, it was about that. I didn't have much. I just got home. I don't want to part. I want to take off. Got home about an hour ago. Sat down, had a little dinner with the wife, and you know, of course, she knows I like to stream on this, so she stepped out while I'm doing my streaming. Alright, so we got the we got the transmission off. The gearbox, we call it transmission. So we're going to take this thing back down. Now, before I do that, I want to make sure, even though this was sitting in the junkyard, I want to make sure the oil is drained out, because it also won't let you take it off without draining the oil first. So, use equipment. Nothing comes out. Okay, so we're good to go on that. We're going to go ahead and push this button. and bring the lift back down. Well, hopefully I get a lot of people in here, or some people in here to say hi and chat. Feel free to comment and type in the chat window. Definitely want your suggestions on what kind of color or paint I want to paint this Jeep. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to hit pull engine out of car. The only thing I don't like about this part is when you pull it out, you don't see it here on the crane. It just disappears. You know? So I don't know if that's a glitch or that's something they're working on or what. And you come over here to the engine stand and we're going to hit add engine in a crate. We're going to do the I4 and wow, that's literally all there is to it. As you see, there's missing parts, so it's an incomplete engine. Been stripped, obviously. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and strip it. Ooh, that's a lot of bolts for our head. Like I said, it was kind of cold out today. I think the highest it got was like 55. Thermostat on my dash kept saying 50 something like this. It got to like 60 maybe, but just for a pinch. Okay, time of chain, cam gear, and can we take the camshaft out? Yes. Oil filter cover. Oh, that's an oil. Wow, that's interesting. That's a new one for me. Okay, ignition distributor. This is gonna be my. Oh, that's the oil plug. Alright, so now we're going on the black side. Oh, there was not even an oil pan bottom of this. Wow. So we're going to take the pistons out. This really wasn't much to this engine left in here. My God, 7%. These parts were pretty bad. Like I said, I found this in a junkyard, so I was like, I should rebuild an engine from scratch, Jeep from scratch. And there's a dog barking in the background outside. Quit interrupting the stream. Dog. Okay, we're going to go here to the repair bench and see what can be repaired. A few parts. Basically, just click on it and it just kind of fixes it as it goes. Sometimes it goes really fast, so I can't really tell if it's 100% repaired or it's mostly repaired. Alright, no more items to work with. Let's go and see what has been restored, okay? Part mount, engine block 14C, 100%. Ooh, that's a nice green color. I think I'm going to make the color that color. Engine, the Jeep itself green, like an army green or something. Camshaft is 100%. Awesome. This is 100% awesome. I know these pistons are not going to be. They never are. Nope. Figured not. And the oil filter is bad. Air filter, nope, not even. These parts don't exist because we didn't have any. So that's where we're going to start from. Apparently we have some parts. Okay, the water pump. The water pump always seems to be fixed all the time. So I don't think we have a pulley. So. Alright, now we're going to need to order some parts to start with here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my notepad thing. Part notes, we need cam gear, we need a water pump pulley, we need one of these, just to kind of get started. I'm going to have to come back and get some more information from some of this, but we're going to start with some of the basics. And let's see what we got here. Exhaust manifold. Fuel pump, there we go. We're going to need that. Exhaust manifold. Quite a little list here. And a fuel filter. That's what we can see so far. And of course, the piston with con rod. Alright, let's go to the shopping. Now, used to you had to go to these computers and stuff like this, but we have a tablet, so we're going to just right click and left click on the tablet. And welcome to this. We're going to go to the shop. And we're going to pull up our shopping list up here on the right. Alright. Type in this stuff. Cam gear. We need 16 beta. Got a 16. Oh, here we go. 16 beta. Buy that. Pulley. So we need a water pump pulley. fill. We need oil filter base. Oh, here we go. Base 14C. I couldn't remember if we needed a cover, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a cover. And then, of course, the oil filter itself. Definitely gonna need that. And air filter base. We're gonna need. That's the next thing we need. So we need air filter. Air filter base 14C. Okay, well, here's the filter cover. I'm probably gonna need one of those, probably. Okay, here we go, 14C. All right. I wonder if we're gonna need one of these two. So I'm gonna buy an air filter just for shiggles. All right. And we need ignition coil B. We also need a distributor. I think we need a rotor. And I'm not sure on the cap. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay. Fuel pump 16B. There's that. HAU. Exhaust manifold 14C. There we go. Alright. Fuel filter. And we're going to need some pistons. I believe it was 4 cylinders. So we're going to need 4 of these bad boys. And 4 of these rings. Alright. That should conclude so far on our shopping list there. Alright. So we're going to click back on the engine. And we're going to install. Oh, forgot to buy the bearing caps and the things. But I'll go back and get that in a minute. Let's go on the other side of this so I can show you what I'm doing here. Piston Conrad. I want to say Conrad for some reason. I don't know why. Bing, bing, bing. Piston Conrad. Bing, bing. See, I just said it Conrad, not Conrad. Engine head. Ooh, yeah, we're going to need a new one of those. Alright, go ahead and put this exhaust manifold on. The intake manifold, don't even have one of them. Fuel filter, go ahead and put that on there. Air filter base. Oil filter base. Ignition distributor. Yeah, I had a feeling that rotor. Those rotors always seem to be. Yeah, see, I should have got that cap 14C, but ignition coil B. So there's most of the parts put back on. This water pump pulley. Did we get cam gear? Yes, we did. But we didn't get the timing belt. Or timing chain. Yep, we're definitely going to need that when we get done. Alright, so those are on there, and the pistons are in. Oh, yeah, fuel pump. Put that in there, so that's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out my part list because I haven't got all those parts done. Now we need some additional parts. We're going to need rod caps and bearing caps. Crankshaft bearing caps. And rod caps. And I might get the oil pan thing when I need it while I get that done. And it looks like we're going to need one of these buggers. And of course, an engine head. So, I got the air filters already. And then the air cover, I didn't even buy that, see? That's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. Alright, so we need to acquire a few more parts here. Oh yeah, intake manifold. I'm going to grab that while I'm there. And probably some spark plugs. Just saying. Alright, going back into the shopping center here. Don't worry, I got plenty of budget, as you can tell, so that's why I decided to do this project. Crankshaft bearing cap. We're going to need, I think, at least 3 of those. And then the rod caps, at least 4. 16A, 16B, oops, engine head, 14C, nice green one, ooh, it's gonna look cool, air filter cover, B, 14C. Alright. Ignition, distributor cap 14C, and intake. I'll tell you what, playing this game has definitely given me a better perspective on engine repair, I'll tell you that. So, it's definitely got a nice skill to it. Okay, yes. Spark plugs, I want to grab some of those, but I know we're going to need some of them. 2, 3, and 4. And I said something about the oil pan too, right? Oil pan 14C. Obviously, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, so. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my Saturday evening game live stream here, Car Mechanics 2018. Tonight's stream is brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises. Mr. J. Jones from J. Jones Live and the Pixel Guys. Got his Facebook page down below in the description. Want to go check him out on Facebook, give him a holler, give him a like, give him a thumbs up. He also has a YouTube page too. I believe it also is J. Jones Live, or it's Studio 6.2 Enterprise. I believe it's J. Jones Live. He also does game stream stuff too, and he also has me part of a group called Lock and Loaded Absolute CS Music. It's a Twitter group. The description is below, but I don't have the link in here yet. I will hopefully by the end of this video. Check the link out. Go give him a thumbs up, smash him, give him a shout out, tell hi, and bring your friends here. Y'all come check me out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get some subscribers. Hit the notification button. Come check me out here on the weekends. Right now I'm mainly doing the weekends, so that's basically what I'm doing there. Okay, so let's get back to this project. Basically what I'm doing tonight is I'm repairing a Jeep for those who are just joining in. Basically just putting together a old Jeep Willys civilian Jeep. Okay. Says I got 2 or 3 people watching right now. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hello. If you're one of my people that's in my TeamSpeak and you already know the information, come on down to the live channel. Come say hi to me. You know, come poke fun at me if you want to. Come harass me if you want. But if you're not and you want to come say hi to me in person, send me a message on here. Say, hey, I want to come say hi to you, and then shoot me your contact info or Facebook information. I'll message you and I'll send you the info, and then you can come join me. You can come join the dark side. That sounded cheesy. Alright, I'm going to rotate this engine upwards so we can see it right side up now. Make it look a little more formal. Alright, we'll continue to mark pound. Wait, I thought I bought one of those. Oh, I bought the Arm A. I know I bought. Oh, and I forgot the timing chain again. That's gonna be the power steering. I thought so. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and add that. I'm just kind of adding the parts I need as I'm putting this thing together. All right, intake manifold. Let's go ahead and put that booger on. Starting to look good. Starting to look like it. Okay, carburetor. That's another part I'm gonna need. Alright, let's go ahead and put this engine head on here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bolts. Woo! And there's the spark plugs. Look at there. I'm glad I bought those spark plugs. Bam. Bam. And bam. Alright. I'm going to put this air filter cover thing I put on there. Sweet. And then the distributor cap. Does it need the clips on it? Yep, I'm gonna need to buy the clips. Clip B's. And then these wires. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. Looks alright. Not a bad looking engine. So, if you're wondering what we're working on here, basically we're rebuilding this Jeep over here. Got the engine pulled out of it. Hopefully in a little bit we'll get all this rust taken off with it, and then we'll get it into the paint shop over there and really have some fun. Oh, and then like I said, added my new banner in here for my new logo. For those who just joined into the stream and didn't catch the beginning of the stream, but feel free to go back and watch the beginning of the show, and you know, you don't have to watch me live. You can always come back and watch me later. Come check it out. So anyway, let's go into the tablet here and buy some more parts and spend some more money as the dog outside barks again. Don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Power steering pump 16 Baker. Is it? Yep. Now we need arm B, which is probably going to be with alternator. Arm B is 16B. I wonder if it's a standard alternator. Nope, this is probably going to be the 16B one, so we'll go ahead and get that. I got a feeling that's what it is. Oh my god, dog, quit barking. Seriously. Probably college kids walking by. We live right here by the Texas A&M West Campus. So there's a bus stop literally right down the alleyway, down the road. I could sit on my back porch and watch. When I get some vlogs, I'll have to sit there and vlog my back porch one day looking over some of that stuff. Okay, we need ignition wires. 14C. There's what we need. I think there's something else we needed, but I can't quite remember. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, the timing. Yes. Let's see here. I need the time change 16B. You don't have to always use the notepad thing, but it definitely helps when you're in a pinch or you're ordering multiple parts, because I've had to go in and out, in and out, in and out to look at parts and be like, okay, what did I need? Okay, what did I need? Okay. I'm probably going to need a timing cover, more likely. I'm going to need that, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that one in here. Alright. Carburetor. Bolts. Hey, look at there. There's that outfit. That's that thing I bought. I'm so glad I bought that when I did. Alright, stick this power steering pump on there. It's starting to look like an engine now. Alright. Timing cover. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Arm B. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, alternator, and I bought the right one. Awesome. This thing is coming together. Oh, I forgot to get the clips for the ignition wires. But I did get the wires. But I need to get, I think it's clip B, I think they are. Yeah, clip B. Alright. Take that off of there. Add that. Alright, go back in here, get some more stuff. Clip B, you need one, I need two of them. Then we need a crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley V8? Wow. He's a V8? Interesting. I figured it would want like something smaller. Wow. That's interesting. Oh. Sorry. Okay, here we go. You know what? I just realized something. I was going to turn on my video cam so y'all can see me in this live stream. I might do that on the next one, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I might get Jay to join me for a multicast type thing. Alright, there's the old filter. I'm glad I bought that and that. So whammo. I mean, we're making music here, man, folks. Crankshaft pulley. Go ahead and put that on there. Whammo. Now we're gonna need the belts. Serpentine belt A and B for 16B. So we'll go ahead and grab both of those. So we're going to type in SERP. Serpentine belt. We're going to need serpentine A 16B and serpentine belt B 16B. Alright. We'll get the belt on there, slap that one on, then we'll slap the other one on. Whammo. And now we're going to need a radiator fan B. Radiator fan B. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Whammo. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be on here. I think this is it. And may I say, that's an awesome looking Jeep engine. Check it out, everybody. There we go. That is awesome. I have to say, I'm pretty proud of that. We did an awesome job there. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Post it on there later. Okay, well that takes care of the engine there. Now let me go back here and kind of dump all these bad parts off. Basically you can sell them, but I'll do that towards the end. Alright, let's go ahead and work on the body itself. They add this little welder thing in here where you can basically go in here and just, it doesn't really do much. It just kind of picks all the rust spots off, fixes the metal frame itself. You just simply hit use equipment. Yes, it'll cost you $1,000, and then, well, see, there you go. Right. I'm going to take this fender off. Hood. Most of the body isn't intact because it didn't come complete. It was junked out. So we're just going to kind of fiddle through here and see what parts needed. I mean, look, it's missing a brake light. And we have the rear bumper. It's an Ohio. Hey. Ohio. Maybe I should put, you know, Atwood on it. R. Atwood on it. You know, for Roman Atwood. Yes, 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 yes. I know, I'm obsessed. Alright, let's click on the engine area. We're going to finish taking out these parts. We're going to work on the suspension part here in a little bit. But I want to try to get the body and itself put together. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Might be able to fix some of this. I don't know. We'll see. Symbol mode. Okay, cool. We got the front fender fixed. There we go. Awesome. That one didn't get fixed. Neither did the hood. And we didn't have a bumper. Ah! This thing is in my way. Don't forget to put your tools away, people. Very important. Simple mode, rear bumper. Okay, the bumper came back good. Awesome. I'd like to get a better plate for that. I'll have to get a different plate for it. And that taillight didn't come in, and we didn't have that. We'll get some of these body parts here in a minute. I think that's what we'll do next now, is we'll go in here, and we're going to go back to the home page. We're going to go into Body Shop. See if it comes in. Alright, I think, well, there's a lot of Jeeps. Okay, Jeep Willys Civilian, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we need a front window. It said right fender, I believe. Front bumper. New hood, new light, mirror, tail light. We already have a rear bumper. The trunk, the bumper's good on that. Left front fender, right front. What's the difference? Oh, it's military. Oops. That was going to take us into the military stuff. We don't need any of that. Wow. Glad I caught that when I did. Alright, we're going to go to normal mode, or no, I'm sorry, assemble mode. So, okay, Okay, put the trunk on. Tail light. You have to walk around sometimes. Assemble mode. That. I really don't want to keep these plates. I want to get. I'll keep the Ohio plates, but I want to put different ones on there. Okay, the front window, front fender. Oops. No, 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 no. I don't want to put that on. Ew. Assemble mode. I'm going to put that. And front motor. Now it's starting to look like a civilian Jeep, everybody. This is starting to look good. Alright. Does it have any seats and stuff in there, or no? Just some chairs. But I'd like to get started on this. Alright. We'll go ahead and take the exhaust section. Basically, we're going to go ahead and take the suspension system off. We'll start with the front, work on it, and then take the back off. Or vice versa. Wow, brake drums. Brake shoes. This is going to be an interesting one. Ooh. Alright. Spring bolt, spring boat. Take off these leaf springs. Not sure what's keeping that on. It's my first time taking apart a suspension system on it, so just bear with me. Okay, what am I... Okay, why won't it come off? Oh, what's behind it? Oh, E-ring or something. That's interesting. Now I can take this part off. Interesting. Spring take off. Straighten rack. And take that, and then the front rack. That was a lot for that, so we're gonna wait on the rear for the moment, so I don't confuse these parts. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what we can repair. Now, I love how it glitches out like that sometimes. The majority of the parts are going to be repaired, but you'll find out when we put them back in there, so that's always the trick. Alright, let's put her back in here. Alright, front axle drive G, perfect. Knuckle E, so front steering knuckle E on that other side is going to be need replaced. And the E-ring. Okay. Both hubs are good. Both leaf springs are good, but I know we're going to need new rubber bushings. I definitely know that. Basically what I'm doing right now is just putting together all the 100% parts, putting them back on here, so it's, you know, less I have to worry about getting all those parts back in. Steering rack's in good condition. Alright. The tie rods are going to be replaced. Front drive axle. Oh, doo-doo-doo. No. Just something in my Life 360 program. Wow. Most of the majority of this stuff's going to be... Okay, brake jumps. They never seem to... Alright, so... Before I continue, I'd like to go ahead and start getting some parts. I know that's not going to be out here. Alright, so jump off of that real quick. As you can see, we got a pretty good chunk of it back together. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is go into main shop. We're going to go do suspension because I know that's what we're dealing with. And I know we're going to need at least 4 rubber bushings. Rear, not rear. Okay, I know we need one of these and one of those. I know we know those are the steering knuckles. Front shot door B, I know we need at least 2 of them. Inner tie rods and outer tie rods. No matter what I do, those things I never get repaired, so that's pretty much a must on that list. Alright, let's go ahead and put this knuckle on here, brand new one. And put that E-ring on there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Hub. Front drive axle F is in good shape. Awesome, as always. Drum cylinder. Good shoes, but I know the drums are not going to be good, so they never are. Front shock absorber B. Leaf spring. Oh, need another plate. Put that one on over there. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. Alright. Oh, I need small rubber bushings. That's a first. Usually they're the big ones. Brakes. I know I need 2 drums. So we'll grab those. Alright. Small rubber bushings. Put that brake drum on there while I'm looking at that. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have to kind of move around to see what you're working on, or sometimes you just got to click off of it and go back in there. By clicking off of it, you just hit the escape button. For those who are wondering how to get out of that mode. Okay, so I need another spring plate, so I need to go back and grab one of those. Alright. Leaf spring plate. Oops. And then put the U-bolts back on them. Alright. Inner tie rod and outer. And that should prompt the tire to come on. Yep. Alright, so there's the front suspension put on and ready to go. So that's awesome sauce. So we got that in there. That's cool. Now what I want to do, while I've got it set right here, I want to go ahead and plop this engine in there. Usually I wait till last to do that when I'm doing a restore. But I want to go ahead and put it in there. What you do is click on the engine stand, and then like I said, take engine off crate. It disappears again. And you're like, wait, where'd it go? Oh my god, it's Houdini. Open up the hood. Click on this. Install engine in the car. I4. Bam, and it's in there. And then move this. Oh, yeah. It's a little touchy. Move this thing out of its way for now. And there you go. The engine's in there. I'm going to click on again and did I get this repaired? Brake servo? Nope, I need a new one of those. I know the radiator got nope. How about the battery? Yeah, I need to charge the battery. I noticed this not long ago. There's a battery charger. Charge battery. Yes, do you want to charge the battery? Just let it sit there and it'll charge it. It might take a minute. So, yeah. Alright. So as you can see, it's starting to come together. Alright, let's see if I can go ahead and... Oh yeah, I need to get those gear parts, don't I? I know for sure I need the fly, bearing, plate, and that. Don't know about the other parts. Haven't looked at them just yet. Flywheel, clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, and the clutch release bearing. Gearbox 14C up. We're going to definitely need another one of those. We'll get to that in just a minute. Alright. Inventory under gearbox. Okay. Oh, I need a new front drive. Okay, already got that. I'm just kind of selling off some parts here. Even though I got plenty of money, but it's just, yeah. Front drive shaft F I'm going to need. Get that here in a minute. Okay. Take off this exhaust. Certain points you can take off certain parts without taking the wheels off. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just kind of moseying around the wheels for a minute. Even though I'm going to take those off and put new ones on, but yeah. That beep beep noise you hear in the background, they're regular car orders coming through right now. I'm just ignoring them because I'm doing this project with y'all. We're having fun with this. This off. Fuel tank, gonna go ahead and take that out of here. Alright, so there's all the rear gear, all the rear suspension. Go here and do some repairs and see what's damaged we got and what we're going to have to buy. Forgive the glitchiness here, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it shows you the progress of it as it's fixing it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice. I just realized that. Well, so far we're not having to spend too much money making this repair, because a lot of stuff seems to be repairing itself, which is cool. So, alright, let's see what kind of suspension we're working with in the back. Good drive axle. Gonna need another housing knuckle for that. And another hub. Leaf springs are intact. Plates are intact. But I need some more leaf spring U-bolts. And their solid rear drive axle. Usually about 80% of the parts repaired. Then you have the other, you know, parts you need. Brake shoes are good. I didn't figure the brake drums are going to be any good, so we need the B's. Okay. I think I got an idea what we need. I'm going to go back to suspension. I need rear shock absorber B's, of course. I'm going to need some small. I think they were small. We'll find out. Need a wheel hub 4, I know that. And a rear here, solid drive. Yeah, I know I need that. And I know I needed a housing B, I know that. Sometimes I can remember what I need, sometimes I have to escape and go back out and go, crap, what did I need? Oh, that's just me getting old. I know I needed a front drive axle. I can't remember which one though. I needed that. We'll get back to that in a minute. Damn it! Shock absorber B. U-bolt. No U-bolt. No U-bolt. Ah, I forgot the drake. And look, I put the bad drum on there. That's what I needed. The drum. No, I want to unmount that. Brake drums, that's what I needed. Drum to drum drum. I think I need another shoe and a cylinder, I can't remember. I'll grab some just in case. Alright, so that side's put together. Yep, I'm glad I got that cylinder. And, well, I had a good shoe, okay. And the drum. Da, da, da. Now I need to put the rubber bushings in. Alright, well I think that should be everything in the back. Yep. So I'll put together the rear. It says I still have an extra rear bushing. Did I forget to put one on the front? Yes I did, look at there. I was like, why do I have an extra rubber bushing? It would not have done too well with that. Alright. What I want to do here now is exhaust, middle muffler. Go ahead and get the exhaust system. And then I need to get the gearbox, I know that. 14C and then the F. I know I needed those two things. And remember I had the list. Front exhaust section 14C. Then I needed a middle muffler and then a rear muffler V8 HV. Alright, let's go ahead and finish putting this in here. So we got this new gearbox there. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Transfer case, can't forget about that. And then the front drive shaft F. And then the drive shaft here. Rear muffler, middle muffler, and exhaust. Alright, I think that pretty much, oh yeah, fuel tank and fuel pump, need that. Fuel tank, fuel pump. Just trying to get this finished down. Taking a little longer than I expected this to get this done, but it's okay. Alright, so now we need done underneath is the tires. Tires and rims, basically. Get ready to finish some of this up. I know under the brakes here, I know I needed a brake servo. And then the radiator. Radiator C. Yeah, maybe one of those. And check on this battery here. Alright, is she charged yet? Well, it says it is, so we'll trust that it is. Radiator C. Battery. Oh, we need to get a starter so we can start the vehicle. There's only two kinds of starters in this game. They need to make more starters, more varieties, so it can be more of a challenge. Just kind of going through here, getting some last minute things put together on this, because so the last thing I gotta do is paint and tires. Oh yeah. Might want to put some oil in this thing too. As soon as I can figure out where the oil cap is. Oh, right there. Dog barks. And then we'll work around here, the dipstick. And we need some more. Yeah, so you don't want to overfill this thing. Yeah, that's good. Alright, well that's everything here on the top, so we can close the hood down now. Now all we got left to do is pretty much the tires. So let's go look at, well, Jeep rim wheelies, or what they're going to be. They're going to be the 16s. But sometimes you can take these things over here and take them off and repair them instead of having to buy a whole new set of tires. So we're going to do that real quick. Save a few bucks. No, for sure we're going to have to buy the new tires. They're off-road tires, 16s. Okay. This, unfortunately, you cannot use the notepad on. You just got to kind of use your best judgment. Tires. So they're going to be the off-road tires. Okay. And you're going to have to go back and forth unless you memorize these numbers. 205.75. 16s. 205.75. 205, 75, 16s. I know I need at least them. So, bam, there's the tires out of the way. Hopefully, we should be able to just repair the rims. If not, we'll have to go back and buy the rims. But I'm hoping that we can get these all off here. We'll take the repairing. Hopefully they'll be... oh, look, I got a call. I'll hang off for a minute. Yes? Okay, I'm still streaming. Alright. Bye. Pardon me, guys. That was life. I don't think we got I don't think those rims got repaired. Only 2 of them did. So we're gonna need rim. Wow, I almost said something really bad there. Rim. Wow, my mind's in the gutter. Rim Jeep Willies. Try to say that really fast 3 times. Yeah, I guarantee you'll end up saying, here, let me just get the cat out of the bag. I almost said rim job. There, I said it. There. We can all have our coffee now. Rim jobs. See? Rim jobs. There. I said it. There. Cat's out of the bag. Now shut up. Anybody seen the Rim Jeep? Rim Jeep, not Rim Job. Rim Classic. Rim Basic, Rim Cape, Rim Champions. There it is. Rim Jeep Willies, not Rim Job. God. Like I said, you try saying it twice, saying it several times. I think I got the same profiles. Yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's install these things. I know a lot of you are thinking, okay, he's going to say it and slip and say it. So there, I said it. Alright. Install. And then while that one's doing that, we're going to balance the tires. There's 1. There's 2. I notice you don't get experience points on when you do the balancing and all that stuff on the tires, which is kind of cheap. Yeah, so you don't get experience points. It's like, okay, what's the point? You know, every time I watch this thing, I think of Discount Tire, you know, where you get your tires done. Stuff like that. Ugh. Meow. Cat. Now my cat's meowing. Cat's meow. Just. Well, we've been at this job for about an hour now, so it's coming out good. Not too bad. Cat, get down. My cat just jumped on my desk. No. Bad kitty. Alright. Put these tires on. Alright. There's one. I hate to see what the military Jeep looks like. Alright. Tablet. Go here. No. Let's go to license plates. Now, like I said, you can do any state you want. But I'm gonna do the Ohio one. It was pretty cool. Now I'm gonna do custom. I need 2 plates. You know what? Won't let me do it. Smaller! Oh no, I'm nuts. Oops. Ooh. Did I get a right side one? Or does it need one? Oh, there's not one on that side. Okay. Alright guys, let's get this thing well, yeah, let's get this thing painted, shall we? And then we'll do the interior thing. So we're going to do move car, we're going to go into the paint shop. And it's going to go in there. Open the door. And we click on the paint shop and we're going to paint car. Now, you know as well, different camera view, but I'm going to go with green. You know, army green. But I'm trying to find like that. Dark, there we go, there we go. That's metallic. How about, there we go. What? I don't even want to know what the heck all that crap is. Oh, this is even better. Hey. Oh, here we go. Military. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like that one. We'll see. Well, they have some sand. Yeah, I have some sand ones. Hey, that actually looks kind of cool. I like that. That's what we'll do. That looks sexy. That's my wife texting me. Alright, we're going to move this into the garage entrance B off the lift. I'm telling you guys, that is awesome looking. That looks good. Now we need to do interior stuff. Interior disassemble. Why does it do that? Alright, I need to go in here. I need to find out what kind of... Yeah. Good God. I had to eat. She made this cookie cake for us for breakfast. For dessert, and I haven't even eaten it. And she asked me if there's any left. I'm like, really? Okay, bench deep willies. Wow. How about assemble? So what kind of seats do they use? Why does it do that? Like, I go to assemble and do something with it, and it clicks off of it. Steering wheel 3. Steering wheel 3. But the front seats is what I'm trying to figure out. What kind of seats? Well, there we go. Seat willies. Now we're getting it. Symbol. Front seat. Right front seat. Steering wheel 3. And there we have it. Cracker Jack boxes. Look at that. That's just so awesome. Fortunately, I can't do camera modes. I don't know why. Let's crank this baby. Let's crank this baby up. Yeah, you click on it like this, and then all right, let's go get a drive. I think we'll go to the abandoned airport because it's free for all there. So otherwise, you're going to the racetrack and doing other stuff and blah blah blah. Yeah, this is loads. Ugh. All right. All right. Change the view of this so you see it. Not as powerful as a sports car, but it does what it's supposed to. There we go, get up to 70 miles an hour. Then we can do the... There you go, folks. Go ahead and return to the garage. See what this puppy's worth. Now, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to add it to my collection. Because, you know, I got a collection going on cars. Mostly, you know, sports cars. Muscle cars. So. Beep, beep. Okay, come on. Load screen sometimes takes a minute. Alright. So, car stats. Car value 23,000. Restoration bonus 1,600. So, about 25 grand. I bought it for like 4 or 5 grand. So, that's a good profit there. I don't know why I keep saying interior condition is 9%. What interior condition? I fixed that. I don't know. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move the car and we're going to send it to our parking garage. Now, before we leave here, we're going to go ahead and clear out our inventory of all this junk. This is all the parts we've had to replace and stuff like that. So, we're going to sell all and, yes, make an extra 500 bucks. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you my collection I got here so far. All my cars. My first parking lot level is full, and then there's another one, but I think you have to unlock them in order to get them. More garages. I think they're up to like 3 or 4 now. I think I saw it in one of the update patch notes. You can now have 3 level garages, or something like that. As soon as this loads in here. Arr. Come on, load. These load screens kill me. Obviously, just don't tell me it just crashed. Well, here's my collection. Here's my first car I built was, well, the Bandit Mobile. Well, they call it the Chieftain Bandit, but yeah, that's my beauty right there. I gotta get that logo sticker, that Firebird. I gotta get that on there. Then I built that one. I was gonna sell that off it. And then I think this one, I think I'm still working on. And I got me a truck. And then I got me, of course, I got me a Dodge Charger. Got me the Dukes Mobile, Dukes 1, I called it, but I still got some work to do on that one. I think I'm gonna switch out parts. And then I have this other body one I haven't been working on yet. Then, of course, my Dukes of Hazzard car. But I don't have a special customized plate on it. And then this is Band 2. This is the blue version of that. Yeah. I think this one's worth more. Nope, less. And then I'm putting together this, well, I think I'm scrapping this one and selling it for parts. It's another Dodge Charger. And yeah, I'm working on that one. And then this Mustang is what I'm working on. That's my biggest project. I'm still working on that one. And of course, there's the Jeep. A nice completed Jeep, guys. I think we did a good job on it. I definitely like it. I just wish the photo mode is not open. I don't know why. I have to find out what's the deal on that. So let's go ahead and return to the garage here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the rebuild there. It was a lot of fun. It only took about an hour to do it, but it was a successful run. So, and again, I'd like to thank my newest sponsor, Studio 6.2 Enterprises, and Locked and Loaded Absolute CS Music Twitter group for letting me come on. I am now officially the Cram Man, the TKM.game member. You can get me on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Like I said, I already updated my YouTube page. Don't forget to check me out. Again, if you're new to the group, thank you for watching and thank you for coming aboard. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you like the video, and definitely give me a thumbs up. And all comments are welcome, negative or positive. I could definitely use the feedback if there's something more you want to see, or think it's too boring, or you like it, you want to see more, or if you want me, hey, can you build this car? I want to watch you build this car, and I'll do it for you. Hey, if you got a car in this game that you like, you want me to build, send me a message. Hey, can you build this for me? I'll do it. You know, I got plenty of money. And like I said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button to be notified when I do a live stream, which is mostly what I do now is live stream right now. I have done a few upload videos where I do early in the morning. I'll probably do another one in the morning again. I'm going to try to play some old games. Not sure exactly how to do all of that. But again, thank you to my sponsors, and thank you for bringing me all new people. Welcome, and we're definitely going to have a lot of fun here with all that. So, gotta flash out of the screen so that it knows what I'm doing here. But it's definitely been fun. It's been real. I want to thank everybody for joining my channel here today. If you have any questions, like I said, leave comments down below. Links in the description to the Studio 6.2 Enterprise Facebook page if you want to go check him out. J Jones Live. He is awesome, super awesome. Yeah. There's my old notification page. He gave me all those new ones, but I like this flash page. This one's the coolest. He designed this for me, so I gotta give me another icon. But for now, it's got the TKM thing there and all that. So. Alright, well, it's been fun, it's been real. We'll see y'all next time. I might do another stream later on tonight with another game with my brother. I'm not sure, I haven't heard from him yet. Might be playing Star Trek with him later, or another game. But it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed, and y'all have a rest of your good evening, and happy Halloween for all that's going to happen. Be safe, and we'll see you again next time. Have a good one.